Let us quickly view the implementation of the dictionary. So this is the dictionary. So there are five functions which we have provided in the dictionary. The first is exit, the second is insert, the third is know the meaning of the word, the fourth is display whole dictionary, and the fifth is know similar words. So I will explain you the first insert, know the meaning of the word, and the display whole dictionary. So let us quickly execute all of them. So for inserting, I have already got a notepad file which consists the words and their meanings. So I can directly use it to insert some words in the dictionary. Let us finally insert this practice word and its meaning. So we have inserted three words in the dictionary. So know the meaning of the word and display whole dictionary. So if you want to see that these all three words are inserted or not, we can use the third one. Now you can see that the awesome policy and the practice which we have inserted just before can be seen here. So if you want to find now the meaning of any of the word which we have already inserted, so we can use the second one, know the meaning of the word. So let us find the meaning of the policy. So you can see that uh, here the meaning of the word policy. So let us make here a type of mistake. Let us now insert some word which is not present. So you can see that this message is displayed that the words say FDJF is not exist. So okay, now coming back to the code. So this dictionary is built on top of the binary search tree. In this node is the basic element of this dictionary. It consists of word and meaning as its members, which are character arrays, and left and right node pointers, which points to the left and the right child of this node. Create a new node. So create a new node is used to create a new node in which function the word and the meaning are passed as an argument, which are copied into a temporary node, and this new node is written. Compare string. So before explaining compare string, I need to understand the difference between this ordinary binary search tree and the tree which we have used in the for this dictionary. So we have used string based binary search tree in which the we do the comparison based on the string rather than ordinary integer comparison. So for this we have used this comparison string function, so in which we pass to character arrays a and b. So if a is greater than b, then 1 is written, and if b is greater than a, then minus 1 is written. Insert. So this insert function is used to insert a new node in the dictionary. So it is just like the ordinary binary search tree. The only difference which I will have earlier mentioned is that we use string case comparison function rather than the integer comparison which we use in the traditional binary search tree. Display. So to display all the elements which we have stored in the dictionary is used we use this display function. This delete and this return minimum node. Return minimum node is just like in order successor, and this delete function is used to remove any node. But we are not actually using it in our program. It is just for the internal use of the code. Write in file. So we can write in file is a function which is used to write a given node into the file. It is called by the insert function. So in this, we open the file in the append mode, and we write the newly created node into it. The thing is that the main use of it is that even after the program is closed, the elements which we have inserted in the this insert function remains safe and can be used later on. Open directory. Open directory is used to open the directory in which we have stored all the word and their meanings. So it is open in the read mode. It is used to perform the operations like um, so it is used to perform the operation like, suppose we want to find the second operation, to know the meaning of the word. So it cannot be performed until we have opened the file, because all these dictionary elements which we have previously inserted are stored in the file. So we need to open the file so that we can get the meaning. And here is the code to split the file input into the word and their meanings, so that we can search for the meaning of the word which we query. Search a node. It is used to search a given node in the file. The rest of this will be explained by the Dhruv.
Now I am going to explain about the fourth functionality of our dictionary project, no similar word. First let me explain what these functions do. Let's say we have a substring called ALG and we want to find out all the words containing this string. We can use to find out to find if our spelling is wrong or not, or we only know the or he only knows the short spelling. Let's say we don't know algorithm, but we only know it start from LG. Here algorithm and algebra have a ALG substring at it first, and nostalgia has it in it. Let me first give it example. First of all, I will display all the words in dictionary. Here we can say we have the word nostalgia, the word algorithm, and the word algebra. Now I am gonna search for the similar words to the string ALG or word ALG. Here it show me the word nostalgia, algorithm, and algebra are the only word which are containing the ALG string. Now I am going to explain how this functionality works. This functionality is implemented by this method. All substrings contain that are in dictionary. It take a pointer to head as a parameter and a substring which is need to be searched throughout the dictionary. The basic concept behind this function is a BFS, breadth first search. We implement BFS with the help of Q data structure. We implemented a Q data structure below the main function, which has a structure, which has a node called element containing data and pointer to the next element. It has a functions like make element, which allocate the memory to the node is empty to check whether a queue is empty or not, and Q to insert element, DQ to delete element, or peek to show the element at the first position. The queue data structure is a FIFO type data structure, which means first in first out, which means it will insert at first point and delete at first point. First of all, we check if the given pointer is null or not. If it's null, it will return. If it's not, it will first enqueue that pointer. In our case, this pointer is temp1, which is pointing to the head node here. First of all, it will check is queue is empty or not. Here we have only one element, the head. Now it will pick that element. After that, it will search to the pointer to the word. If the word is contained the search string, it will print it. Otherwise, we will move on. Now it will check if this temporary temp name pointer has any child. If it has any child, it will enqueue those childs into the queue. Now after that, it will dequeue itself. Then we will check is empty or not. First we check the word pointing to the head. Now we have both of his child. The same process go again. We check if the substring is contained or substring search is contained by the pointer which is pointing to the word or not. If it will print. Then it will enqueue if there is exist any of its left or right children, or dequeue itself.